It's been a long time since we've seen a champion of this caliber.
Yeah, but without the title on the line here tonight, Cole, I don't think there's any reason for the champ to go all out.
Most champions aren't known for phoning it in, Corey. I don't think this champ is any different.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not willing to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
And that failed to hit the mark. Hard impact on the back.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Big boot!
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
He could be starting to fade. No!
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. Michin is taking a moment to soak it all in.
DDT
spiked. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
She's pushed into the corner.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Oh, and she turns it around.
These two having an answer for everything.
Missed timing with that springboard. Armbreaker.
Uh-oh. Michin dodges out in time.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
DDT!
Spiked. Goes into the pin.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And Michin reverses it. Fighting back with a counter. Placing them into the corner.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
This could be big. Going up high.
Sky high.
Elbow drop. This incredibly bitter. Looking for the victory. Two. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh. Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right.
And here we go.
Looking to the arm.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
For the win. And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out.
Yeah, here they come. Pace is picked up.
How is this superstar doing this?
She's got the shoulders down. victory.
Enjoying her victory here tonight.
I don't think she's done, Byron. Look at that, stomping away at the one she just beat.
This is uncalled for. This proves nothing. Yeah, I'm sure she's really proud of herself now.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
It misses on the springboard. Into the corner now.
Just caught flush.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Big knee to the midsection. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Look at the back start. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kick up.
Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT. For the win. There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
With a DDT.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. Here's the pin to retain. Broken up, and the match continues.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
And here we go now.
Things are really heating up here.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
And back in the ring we go.
Michin's now being sized up.
Oh, and an elbow. Oh. And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And here we go. She breaks the hold. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And here we go. Looking to the armbar. Oh, my goodness.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's and Raw Women's Champion, Rose Bombshell La Cangradita Loca Ventura. The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
She is a woman
Here comes Shotzi. And the TCB tank taking care of business. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. Oh, gosh. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Knife edge shot echoing through the arena. Uh-oh. This could be it. And it's Candice LeRae joining the fray here tonight. Hurricane Rana. And Shotzi reverses it. That hurt.
Scorpion kick. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Oh, step up Enziguri. And now Isla Dawn ready to pull out all the stops in this Rumble.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Ripcord applied.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
What a chop.
We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
Nikki Cross is the next entrant into this Rumble. Looking for elimination here. Ooh.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Got him seeing shadows.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And now Becky Lynch ready to pull out all the stops.
Stretch.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Big forearm.
Knee lift.
Tucks through. Up and over.
Stomping. Ouch.
Bam. We're about to find out who enters next.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
Ross able to avert that.
She seems eager to get into the action.
She looks totally fearless.
Rolling through. She's enduring some damage.
That innovative style of Alba paid off. With the gold bomb. Way to steer clear.
Oh, God. Face first.
We're about to get another one.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Dakota Kai is looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Battling to stay alive now. Placed in the corner. Punch right to the face. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. We've got Natalya entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Oh, ouch.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Right to run onto a neck breaker.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Hooked up.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Looks like Sonya Deville.
Natalia has been eliminated.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, stop. She's got an answer for that. Turning the tables there.
Targeting the body. Running bulldog. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Spinebuster.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
Has been eliminated.
Watch her set up in the corner. Big time move coming up. High risk now. Up to the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all. Fall away slam.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. These will keep you down.
Oh, my! And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
Can she get out of this? She's supposed to tap it. Reversal, though. Counter. Right hand, and she did it.
Ripcord. Lariat.
So much damage inflicted. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Butterflies the arms. Head over into a suplex.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Counters right into the breadbasket. Tossed by the neck.
She avoids the contact.
Kick to the body.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended. Getting tossed.
She got it. She wins the Rumble.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner and the new Extreme Wrestling Champion, Rose Bombshell LaCongrejita Loca Ventura.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this... And in this one, we have a champion of the women's division competing in a non-title match. Obviously, she's a very talented athlete to be holding the title.
She has always possessed the raw skills necessary to reach her goals. It was only a matter of time before she had a title in her hands.
She'll be looking to display the exact reasons why she's the champion in this match.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's M.O., Corey. Nobody Mina than Tamina. And she makes that clear. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
She anticipated that one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. What a wrist clutch suplex.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Pulled back into the hip toss. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And sent right into the corner.
Bang!
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
The powerhouse Tamina, as mean and tough as they come. Corey, how do you counteract that toughness?
The obvious answer is to pick up the pace. We all know Tamina likes things slow and steady, and speed definitely is in her wheelhouse. So you just have to use that against her.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Running clothesline. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
And that's what happens when you pick up the pace against Tamina. When you make her have to catch up, you know she just can't do it.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
What a headbutt. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Fought off with an elbow.
Good night. Is it enough? 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Alexa Carino.
A tough loss for Tamina. She's going to remember this one for a long while.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
And even with this being a non-title match, the mood always changes when a champion enters the arena, don't you think?
And whatever you thought about this competitor before they gained their title is old news now. There's a strong chance that this could be a reign that shapes WWE for years to come.
Or it could come crashing to a halt. We'll get a better sense of where things are headed tonight.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Valhalla lives for the hunt now, sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her food. The slow, methodical style makes a lot of sense, but Valhalla has a way of waiting too long to pounce, and then she ends up with nothing to show for her efforts.
She's fighting back.
And Valhalla is finally changing the tempo with back attack.
Could be the table turner Valhalla desperately needed.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge?
Turned that one around.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Snapmare could set something else up.
She steers. A submission move coming here. The accordion rack is in.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
She's in trouble. And that's one way out of it.
Reversal on Valhalla.
We got to call it the old Celtic war sword.
Heading back to the ring.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Bam! Suplex.
Got her in her clutches.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Rico!
Valhalla won't come back from that.
Cover. It's over. All in a nice work. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Carino!
What a defeat for Valhalla. Truly falling short here tonight.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective.
She's in the ring now. Dragon twist cutter. Shoulders down for the count. And there's a kick out at 1.
Not quite.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Saw that one coming. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Corey, they say that nobody's meaner than Tamina. Do you think that will play a factor in this matchup?
Absolutely, Cole. Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here.
Impressive reversal there. Solid punch. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Crushed in the corner. And she goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Running clothesline. Oh, what a knee strike. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a headbutt. She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Big forearm.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Cover. A kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Into the pin attempt. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Makes the cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. Let's take another look at these women in action. Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
Eight superstars loaded into the ring, and this match is now underway.
I'm a little concerned about the ring's ability to even contain this much action.
No, don't worry about that, Saxton. I have a feeling this isn't going to stay neatly inside the ring for long.
Fisherman suplex!
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Nasty kick. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here, and it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
One wicked attack after another.
And that was an effective attack, guys. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And some effective offense with that one. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, what a wind-up. She can end it here. That could have been it right there. But now here's Stark. The challenger's looking shaken.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push on the apron.
Suplex.
the mark.
Dragon twist cover. And shoulders are down. 2 count. Finish off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Works on the ropes.
Oh, what a stop.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
Into the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Pulled back into the hip toss. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
She could pin her opponent right here. Makes the cover. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
The WWE. Candice LeRae. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Ref's thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Double knee backbreaker.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! Now is the challenge!
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission cranking it up.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
All packages could be it.
But now we see Scoop, and what a hell of a combination we just saw. Shoulders down!
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Planted face first.
Half suplex. Lights out.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Ooh. Uh-oh, watch out!
She's looking for the win.
That could have been it right there. And it's Katana Chance. 360 double knee. Face breaker.
The title might change hands.
Amazing.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, did you hear the impact? Ooh, she just turned it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Ouch, caught her.
And Carmella with a takedown looking for...
No, able to get the advantage here.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
That took athleticism. Dragon twist cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. For the victory here. Running interference. Mrs. Gargano escape. Oh, look at this. Is she... Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She's going for it. This could be. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
After the neck.
Broken up. And the match continues. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Running clothesline. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Dragon suplex. She's going for it. The Pinnace could do it. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
Candace on the receiving end. Shot-down combo. Highly effective. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. Locked in. This will break your arm and breaking it up at the last second. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we? The champ.
Look at it ended here.
This could be it.
No, the champ holds on.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. The title change hands.
That's gotta be it.
But now here's Katana Chance.
Hooked him.
Don't come over here.
Quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Still hangs in the balance. What a match. She covers for the pin. And looking at Katana Chance.
There it is. Katana Chance is your new champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's World Champion, Katana Chance.
The champ loses the match and both of her titles.
Losing both of her titles, this has to be one of the worst nights of her life, if not the worst.
The bell rings, and it's Nikita Lyons, poised and ready for action.
Lyons loves to perform, and she especially loves when all eyes are on her. Sure, she might not be the most experienced superstar on the roster, but you can't deny that Lyons has it. And she plans to use it to catapult herself all the way to the top of the women's division.
The question is, Corey, will it be enough for her to get the win here tonight?
Yeah, but she's got to face quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And an early kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Counter on Lyons.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
Nikita Lyons has already done so much to distinguish herself with her look and personality, but how can she distinguish herself inside the ring here?
I'd say by using her light feet and heavy hands. People don't expect a powerhouse who can move like she can, so she's got to stay on her toes and lay in that heavy offense where applicable.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Taking some time to assess the situation in the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Here it comes, Michael.
Suplex stunner with the championship on the line. Retains the title. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Icon, PCX.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was...
And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
club.
Tossed into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, man.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Right to the lower back. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Systematic attack on that arm.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Here it comes, Michael.
Uh-oh. Able to
Snapmare right.
surface. No. Power slam. Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
What a DDT. Wow.
Effective arm drag.
Tumble DDT. Off into the pin.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Mistake made by Jane.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh! She manages to get control.
Dodges out of the way. Ooh, got clipped by a throwing candlestick.
Spin kick to the midsection. German suplex. Can she do it here? Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Torture rack applied.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
And she's stunned in the corner. A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Ooh, back elbow.
Super kick. Not done yet. The keys.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. Down to one knee, off to the other. What an enziguri. The challenger is in some. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And meanwhile, Jane.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Lands the elbow. Cover here. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Back into the ring.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Ivy in grave danger here.
Oh! Counters that.
time clothesline. Cover. Is it enough?
Now here's Lyons. That could have been it right there. And back into the ring she goes. The champ not in a great place.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
JC James connects with a boot. The title's in jeopardy here.
She's going for it.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and NXT Women's Champion, JC James.
The former champ just lost everything, walking out empty-handed tonight.
History.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Plans. Looks like someone's come to play early.
Yeah, clearly not in a mood to wait any longer. Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
So unpredictable as Wendy Choo. How do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Choo's nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Oh, sharp knee.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Wendy Choo is finding her opponent to be just as unpredictable as she is.
Truth or consequences?
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Super kick. Not done yet. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Looks like some work. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, the Icon PCX.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here and ready to roar.
Here comes a true superstar.
And representing the Blade Runners, from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, the...
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this. She's sent flying into the corner.
Big elbow.
Flapjack.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Clothesline in the corner.
Top rope, putting it all
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Got her where she wants her.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match from the top floor.
Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And she escapes the submission. A face buster knee smash.
That was painful. Dominating shoulder tackle. Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Just breaking down the opponent. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Punch right to the face.
Freed from the cage, and now this game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
And sending her careening in the metal trench. Bang! Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Boom. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Inverted atomic drop.
Super kick. Not done yet.
Goodness. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to...
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys. Lions is in the worst way now.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
DDT.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
She sent flying into the corner. Caught with the elbow. Humiliating.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Oh, God.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant Submission move. Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Oh, this match is gonna be over. Wait a minute. Finding out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping.
DDT.
Pulling him in for the... She's already cutting into even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
What a counter. Yeah, hail.
War Games has officially begun.
Even as the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to act.
She's going for it. This could be. Shoulder up right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
DDT. Is it enough? The cover.
I can't believe they're looking to end this.
That puts her in total control. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. Blast.
Kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Throw keys. That could be curtains for Wendy. You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business.
Adios. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
She's reached the top of the War Games cage. But what now? Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, the Blade Winners.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.